back again. Back to you on this absolutely beautiful August the 21st. This is going to be a vlog for today. We did have a few storms last night. It was really, really roaring, probably about 2, 3 a.m. I woke up for a few minutes and then just went right back to sleep because I was pretty tired. Today is kind of a special day. I was on Craigslist last night and I was, perusing the electronics section as I usually do. Same thing with the computers, just see if I could find anything interesting. Well, I came across an ad in a Craigslist post for an iPad 3rd generation. I'm waiting to hear back from the person. I called her. She said that everything works fine. The cool part is she's only asking $70 for it, and the reason is she said it needs to be reset with iTunes. And that could mean a few things. That could mean that they got a virus on it and the iOS installation just got corrupted, or it could mean that there's a little more serious problem with the iPad, like corrupt memory. So I'm bringing with me my Toshiba satellite laptop. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to meet her, and we're going to go ahead and actually try to restore iTunes there just to make sure that, it actually functions. Now, I'm taking a little bit of a gamble because if she sees that that's the only problem, she may want to ask more money. But as you guys know, I'm not really willing to spend $70 unless I'm sure the iPad's going to work. And something like that you got to be really careful with. So I got to run a couple errands first. I'm still waiting to hear back from her. I don't know exactly when I'm going to go down there. It's probably going to be sometime in the next hour or so. So I'm going to get some gas and maybe get a little bite to eat, and then let's head down to Virginia Beach. It's 8:41. I'm just leaving the bank and still haven't heard from this lady. I'm hoping she hasn't changed her mind about selling it, because even if the iPad has a little issue like it needs to be reset in iTunes, that's still a pretty good price. So the last time this happened to me, I'll tell you a quick story. I was trying to get an iPad 2, and it was the 16 gigabyte model. The guy had it listed for, I believe it was $80, and had a few scratches on the back, a little chip, I think, on the side of the glass, but it didn't really affect the screen. I did the same thing. I contacted him the night before. I said, yes, I'm very interested, but it's too late to come tonight. Can I come tomorrow morning? And he said, fine. Well, it turns out, I think it was like around 6:30 in the morning, I hear my phone dinging, and I get a text from him, and he says, oh, well, somebody's offered me $120. Can you match that? I'm like, well, no, I can't. And at the time I couldn't. I mean, $80 was pushing it for me in my budget. So he said, well, I'm sorry, I have to go with the higher amount, which I totally, understand. But, it seems like that happens a lot. It's, I understand when they're selling it for a good price, people are going to try to bid them up. I'm just hoping this time that nobody's tried to contact her yet. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, it's about 8:45 right now. I'm going to go grab a bite to eat, and we'll see if she contacts me after that.
Hello, welcome to McDonald's. Last take the order.
Yes, I'd like to try the sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle. Can I get that as a combo? And in the coffee, can I get 1 sugar and 2 creams, please?
All right, so it's going to be $4.89.
All right, thank you. They got it right the first time. Nice. Well, I thought we could do a quick food review while I'm waiting. I've never had the sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle. Heard good things about it, so we'll see. This McDonald's can be hit and miss sometimes.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, this makes a perfect day.
Can I have a couple ketchup packets?
Yeah. You need more?
No, that's good. Thank you. All right. Let's go. All right, guys. So, again, for breakfast this morning, I have gotten the sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle combo with a small coffee and a hash brown. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we have here. We have our delicious McDonald's hash brown, always nice and fresh. You can see that's crispy. Let's go ahead and take a bite of that real quick. Very good. You can see how nice and moist it is inside. Then we have the ever famous McCafe coffee, which I absolutely love. Never was a fan before they changed to their fresh beans. They actually get their beans roasted specifically for them, and then they actually grind the beans as you order the coffee. So that is the freshest coffee you can get. I would even say it's a little bit better than Starbucks, but I'm sure I'll get a little bit of hate on that one. And then finally, the McGriddle sandwich itself. Now, I've never gotten this before because I'm not usually a fan of sweet and salty, especially in a breakfast sandwich, but I've had so many requests from people to try this, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a try today. Here is the sandwich itself. You can see they engraved the big McDonald's M on the top of there. That's a nice touch. Inside we have the delicious but very processed egg. You know what? I like it. If a lot of you guys out there prefer the cracked egg, remember McDonald's will always make that for you upon request. The ever famous McDonald's sausage, which is one of my mom's absolute favorite sausages, and it is very good. And of course you have that processed piece of American cheese just dangling off the side there. I'm not even going to worry about adding ketchup to this because, again, it is a sweet and salty already, so we don't need a third taste coming into that. Let's go ahead and just give this a try. I don't know. I gotta go for one more. I must say, McDonald's, you got that pancake right on, and that's really what this is. It's basically a biscuit pancake almost. It is rich, it is flaky, it is moist as can be. I mean, and of course you got that little bit of sweetness because you can see there's a little bit of a cinnamon roll there. Just a little bit. I hope the camera can pick that up. They encrust cinnamon actually in the pancake itself. So let's go for one more bite. Okay. I'm ready to give my verdict on this. For the sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle, on a scale of 1 to 10, I give this a 9.5. Now, you guys know I don't give a 10 to hardly anything, and this is really close to being a 10. The only thing I can say I can say they could do differently, they need to make sure the sausage is a little bit fresher. You can definitely tell it's been sitting around for a while. So if the sausage was a little bit more fresh, this would be a 10 for me. Absolutely no question about it. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this food review, which I kind of mixed into the vlog today. Still waiting on this lady to contact me. It's going on 9 o'clock, so if I don't hear from her by 9, I'm just going to call her versus trying to text. So hopefully the next thing you see will be me heading to Virginia Beach to get my new iPad. Talk to you in a little bit. All right, guys. I'm out in another part of my area at one of the parks. I brought some bread with me. And I'm going to go ahead and try to feed these ducks because they look like they're really hungry and they see I have a bag in my hand. So oh yeah, let's see what happens. Something here. We try to do this one-handed. I got some hamburger buns. Come here. Go ahead and break it up and give them a little food. They look like they're kind of hungry. Sometimes they'll eat out of your hands, but generally they're a little too shy. These look like they're, some of them are mallards. They may be like a mixture of a mallard, and we also have something called a chicken duck around here. Oh yeah, you can see them trying to come up. Come on, guys. Boy, they are making a lot of noise. Oh, look at them fight over that. See if we can get them a little bit more. I want to get rid of this bread before it molds over, which I think it will do very soon. Let's see. Just kind of break it up in your hands if you're doing this, because I don't want them to choke. And then kind of just throw it over. They are kind of cute though, aren't they? They really like that bread. Well, I don't want to feed them too much. I don't know how good this actually is for them. This is just like old stale hamburger rolls. Let's try this one more time. Awesome. Well, they are super cute, but I'm going to go ahead and pack the rest of this up, and maybe we'll go ahead and try it tomorrow. What do you think, guys? More bread tomorrow? This one looks like it wants to... This one's getting a little bit brave. Oh, they're chasing each other. That is so cute. This out, guys. As I was leaving, they decided to come up. Come on, ducks. Here you go. Hey. I'm going to try to entice them, see if maybe one will eat out of my hand. Come on, guys. I'm going to drop a few crumbs near my feet. See how close they'll get. Hey. Come on, guys. They're a little nervous. This one over here seems to be a little more receptive. Yeah. Definitely. They're shy, but they're a little more receptive than I thought they'd be. Alright guys, that's enough for today. Awesome. Hey, maybe if I do this every couple of days, they'll actually come up to me. They are cute. I'm not exactly sure what these are. I'm gonna have to go home and look it up and see what these ducks actually are. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here for today. I contacted that lady. It's now about 3 o'clock. I contacted her around noon, and she said that we were going to try to meet up around 3 or 4 because she had gotten busy. Well, I just got a text message from her saying that the iPad's no longer available, so I'm not sure what happened. She seemed kind of flaky to begin with. I'm guessing either she figured she found out she was selling it for too little money, or she just decided not to sell it at all, so I don't know. It's unfortunate, but what are you going to do? So, you know what? I'll keep looking. I'm sure another deal will come by my way sooner or later. Hope you guys are enjoying these. Please remember to like and subscribe. And as always, have a blessed day, everybody.